Okay, so today I'm just going to go through chapter 2 question bank. Okay, so I won't go through all the questions because some are okay, some are not. So if you don't know, then you just ask me, right? Okay, so let's look at question 1. Question 1 is quite direct. You plug everything into the calculator and you should be able to get your R, comment on the relationship, find the regression line and estimate. That should be a problem. Question 2 also shouldn't be a problem. Use the formulas given to you in the formula sheet, comment on the result and write the significance. So significance and commenting, you must know the difference. Comment is using the scale that's been given to you and significance is if A increase, W increase. You can write that, or you can write older children have higher vocabulary. Question 3 also table given to you. You just calculate R and comment. However, they are removing one data and it's found that after you remove the data, it will get 0.036. Why is it different? So standard answer, outlier will give false relationship. Okay, is it reasonable to use the least square regression line? No, it's not. Why is it not? Because there is no significant linear relationship. Okay, question 4, 5 and 6. I have question 4 and 5. I'll leave it to you. It's quite simple. Okay, question 6. Use the formulas, just calculate the mean and standard deviation. That shouldn't be a problem. What's the correlation coefficient between degree Celsius and degree Fahrenheit? If you look at degree Celsius and degree Fahrenheit, what can you see from there? Degree Celsius and degree Fahrenheit is connected with a formula. Anything that has a formula, you will have to, the relationship is perfect. Okay, in this case it will be 1 because if degree Celsius increase, degree Fahrenheit will also increase. Okay, moving on. Formulas are given, you just use the formula sheet and complete it. Find Pearson's R, which is your correlation coefficient, is the same thing, and comment on the relationship. Then find the least square regression line. You use the formulas in the formula sheet. Now you cannot use calculator because summary statistics is given. Just compute everything and put it down. Regression line to predict correct to one decimal place, you put it into, make sure now this is 30,000. The data is in thousand, so when you put it into a calculator, when you put it into the formula, you put it in as 30. Okay, now they ask you to predict 70,000. If you put 70 inside the equation, you get negative. So it's not reasonable because there is no such depth. You cannot have a negative depth. Okay, this is question 6 is also very direct. They've given you 2R and they're asking you which will increase or decrease. So you look at the positive and negative sign. Which would be a better predictor? The one with the stronger relationship. Okay, question 6 is a past year question. So let's go through question 6 together. So they have given you M and T. First of all, you need to identify which is X and Y. Okay, how would you identify which is X and Y? Is by looking at the line of best fit. What do they want from you? Alright. So calculate the following: the mean temperature, standard deviation. All you can use calculator, shouldn't be a problem. Correlation coefficient for RTM is 0.63 when you put it into the calculator. Okay, now henceforth you're going to eliminate the outlier. So henceforth means from now on you will not use the outlier in your calculation anymore. So using your calculator, you're going to find mean, standard deviation and correlation coefficient. So that shouldn't be a problem. So what was the effect of the outlier? Outlier causes false relationship. Okay, find the least square regression equation of M on T. So M on T meaning it tells you M is Y and T is X. Understand? So when you put it into the calculator, you must put it in the right order. M is Y and T is X. Okay, use this least square regression equation to estimate the number of salt dissolved at 50 degrees Celsius. So you plug 50 into the equation and predict. Alright, then you find residual, take actual minus predicted. First of all, when they ask you comment on accuracy of prediction, it will be accurate because it is an interpolation. I already told you, comment on accuracy, only 2 points. Okay, somewhat accurate, interpolation. How to see interpolation? Within the range of X. Okay, find the residual, actual minus predicted. What is the significance? Which is bigger than which? Significance means if your residual is positive, what does that tell you? okay, your predicted value is lesser than actual value. The density of salt, we did this question before actually. Density of salt used, what will be the correlation coefficient? So the volume of salt dissolved and the temperature, it will be the same, it will still be 0.99. Whether I talk about volume of salt dissolved and temperature, or density and temperature, or mass and temperature, it is the same salt. So relationship will still be 0.99. If the temperature of water is increased by 3 degrees Celsius, so this is what I covered yesterday. Excuse me. So in your line of best fit, you put x plus 3. Alright, in your line of best fit, you put x plus 3, and then you open a bracket like what we did yesterday and find the change. This is a positive relationship. If x increase, y also must increase.